having mild dancing spasms here.
You are too weak to save anyone, not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay? Here, this is for you. That's right.
Oh. She's just perfect.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
I think not.
Here we go. Let's get this over with. It's over. No holding back. See ya. That's that. Not bad.
Oh gosh, dang. Also, I totally have been forgetting to mention the focus I want to make more pertinent on the music as I look at the map to see where is the way we need to go. Oh, it looks like we need to go back, right? Or not? Up the street. Alright, anyway. We now have like a walking around overworld theme of the main like combat theme, which is amazing. Back when we were in the reactor, we had two versions. We had the combat theme for the reactor, and then we had like the overworld theme. Like, it's dynamic and it's amazing. It's so cool, dude. I can't tell you enough. But anyway, we have to go back because we want to get that materia that is back a little ways here, where these soldiers were.
Hey, you there!
Get ready. Going in. Sorry. Bring it.
Nice.
Nothing to it.
Alright. Now we're gonna get ourselves a little HP up materia, which, to be honest, I am a huge fan of HP in games. I like to live. I think you should too. I don't know how much I'm gonna be using the fire materia right now. I do want to make sure that I start learning the game's just combat with Cloud a little more. So we're going to swap. Whoops. We're gonna remove this one and we're gonna add HP up. This is what's referred to, I think, as a passive materia? Is that what it's called? I am blanking right now. But basically, materials have color. Color refers to their type. And right now we have what's basically magic, and then we have passive. Passive just kind of gives you an effect that's just there. Magic gives you a spell command, which we will get into other types of materia soon enough. But now that we have that, you can see it actually changes on his Buster Sword, which is so cool. But I also want to make sure that I mention something else I noticed, which is whenever a character has shown kind of care for him and made kind of a move closer to him, he backs off instinctively to keep his distance. which I think is very telling of his character. Nice. There we go. Was never in doubt indeed. Oh. I forgot about this. Deadly dodge, that's right. Oh my gosh. Okay. So deadly dodge is another passive, and it's not a command materia, which is yellow. This just gives you a I'll just read it. It'll be better to read it than to explain it. Attack command will do area damage immediately after dodging. Yeah. So we're gonna try that out really quick on our next battle.
All clear.
All right.
Oh gosh, I'm bound, but I don't have a party member. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. You jerk. Get out of here.
It's over. You're mine. Anytime
Come
now.
at me. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Not looking good. Going in.
There we go. Perfect.
Know your limits.
Know your limits. That's weird to hear him say that when I'm usually thinking of limits being broken with Cloud. Dang, man. I think that's the way we need to go, so of course, to try to get that sweet, sweet extra stuff, we're gonna divert from the path. Nice, and I'm so glad I did. Another Moogle medal in a chest that holds a pair of power wrist guards. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's quickly equip that. This is strength by 5%. Nice. And that doesn't have materia on it though, which is unfortunate. Or materia slots. But we are going to, I think, we're gonna do this. All right, this is gonna be a little weird. But then we're going to use cure. I'm gonna do that again. And then, oh wow, you really have to wait out animations before you can access menus again. Then we're gonna re-equip that. That is just how I roll when I play RPGs, guys. I try to be as conservative as possible. So I really hope you guys can be okay with that in my play style.
I'm waiting.
There we go. Awesome. Oh, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Nice. Alright. There we go.
Let's finish this.
Dang. They just won't let me do anything I want to do. These shock troopers are super annoying if you don't know how to deal with them yet. Which, apparently, I have forgotten how to deal with them. There we go. I wonder if that buff is armor, actually. That would be cool. That's a good idea, actually. Just kind of separate them and take them out one by one. I like that. I think I took less damage that battle there. Okay, we're gonna destroy some boxes.
So much for the direct route. Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe.
Keep talking to myself. That's not weird. I'm definitely not under a lot of stress. Oh, let me get away, please. I would love to, if anything, get away.
Blockades have been erected throughout the area to avoid accidents. Prompt compliance with all
And, oh, there's some more boxes. Excellent. MP with the Mako Shard. That's what I like to see. Okay, now we need to find a way to get up. Perhaps the marker over there.
Rooftops look clear.
Okay, all healed up. Perfect. Oh, hey, look at that. 2 grenades. I haven't been using grenades.
Over there!
Oh, that's not
Open
good.
fire! Shoot to kill!
Can I fight those guys?
Close call.
Oh, they destroyed the ladder. Gotcha. Okay. Anything else up and around here that I can get? Doesn't look like it.
Target approaching residential area. Seal all action immediately.
What's a residential area?
Get him.
Gosh, that would mean innocent lives. Yikes. Ooh. Get rid of this bronze bangle for this iron bangle, because that gives us another materia slot, which we're just gonna equip healing. Because I really want to get to that regen as quickly as I can. There we go. Making our way downtown. Walking fast-ish. Come get me, you come get me, fool. Braver this guy.
Nothing to it.
So this guy here, which I forgot to scan him, but that's okay. His whole shtick is the shield he has.
I see him!
We're just gonna kind of mop the floor with these guys real quick. There we go. His whole shtick is you need to counter him to get his. Oh my gosh, is that 4? If these things are super useful, I'm very happy to have it. Key items. I have 4. What the heck does that mean? Anyway, you wanna parry the strike to lower the shield, and then you can start attacking. Which is really. Ooh, I gotta catch that train. Which is really neat that they have that as an enemy that really teaches you to use the parry ability. Nice.
Let's go.
Can I take a bicycle? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Hold on, let me
get to you guys. Please hold as I transfer your call.
Thank you. Please hold. Please continue to hold.
Alright, see ya.
You goon!
Was never in doubt.
I think I gotta be a little more patient with my combat. I notice I'm getting interrupted a lot and I'm just mashing, but I should be thinking a little more. I guess it's just because I'm feeling like Devil May Cry is kind of kicking in, where I want to just attack first and ask questions later. But here we have troopers belonging to Shinra's Public Security Division, largely tasked with providing support from the rear. They prefer to attack from a distance, but can fight up close when required. He's dead. Am I still in combat? Oh, wow, would you look at that?
Stop resisting!
Any time now.
Okay, so I really gotta.
I see.
There we go. One down. One to go.
Enough.
Perfect. Clean cuts. A giant sword. One side sharp, one side blunt. That's how we like it. We like blunt things. Not blunt things as in like we don't like blunts. There we go. There's that timing. Excellent. Nice. And it just feels, you feel good when you get the timing down too. This is when I would be looking for a coffee shop or a nice cafe to sit and lounge, do some work, make some conversation, find nothing in boxes. There's one thing I like about coffee shops the most are the boxes they let you blow up and just like smash.
Been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately. You have nowhere to run.
Try me.
Come at me. Come on. There we go. Whoops, that's the wrong. There we go. Braver going. And focus thrust.
That it?
Yeah, that's it. Cloud, I think you pretty much killed everything possible. Oh, boxes. We did not kill the boxes yet. There we go. We got a potion. That's actually gonna be really nice. Anything over here? Boxes. I'm kind of wanting to get lucky again and get another Moogle medal. I wonder if you can turn those into like a Moogle charm later on. Help with the experience grind. Not that I think this game's gonna be super. Another Moogle medal. Wow. I have 5 before I've even finished chapter 2. Is that common? I might need some people to comment how many Moogle medals they had and what, maybe speculating what they think they're going to be used for. Please, no spoilers. This is the most I've ever seen someone collect by this point of the game, which is kind of nuts. I would like to go behind these guys.
I'm waiting.
Oh, you can just go around them like that when they attack. Okay.
Come on. Anytime now.
Alright, come on. Oh dang, I'm super stunned right now. Wow, he
Let's do this.
he shook that parry off like it was nothing.
Get ready. I see you.
Come on. There we go.
So long.
Oh, I didn't quite get the braver at the time. Come on. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little cure action. Come on, attack. Come on. Ah, dang it. Watch the timing on that. Had enough yet, he says. You know what? I bet magic is really effective against this guy.
Let's do this.
I live for this! There we go.
Here we go. That's that.
There we go. The huntsman? You know? It's good this time of time? Yeah?
Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Target is surrounded and has a flower on his chest. You don't know me. So what if I like flowers? Leave me and my flower alone! I'm gonna go plant my flower somewhere else. This guy on the rail. Dang it!
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Knock knock, it's Knuckles.
You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
I was really surprised that they had Cloud divulge his experience with the group.
Evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
I like this guy's bald head.
Serves these assholes right for shitting on the slums. Just let me get home.
The highway collapsed right in front of me.
I just wanted to be alone.
Tang.
Wow, good fun for these people riding in a freight car. Guess they don't have much choice, but rather them than me.
Other reactors were hit as well.
Yeah, what if?
Stop them right now!
But it won't be me cleaning up the office.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Sheepskin my money.
Hey, Cloud.
I'm gonna have nightmares about those fires.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Stop that right now!
I'm not doing anything.
All I want to do is pass out.
Yikes.
No sheepskin my money.
Can I talk to Biggs or Wedge again? I can't. Now I can infinitely just kind of move about the cabin and. Especially this guy. Sorry, this is ruining the mood, but you know what? I just gotta. And this girl too.
Wait, what the? Oh, that's weird.
What's weird?
mind?
Hey,
I'm trying
got
to
a
work
sec?
here.
Wait.
Just leave me alone, alright? Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
I'm sorry, who are you?
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
You are way too uniquely dressed. I'm taking a hint. All right, I'll take a hint. I'm assuming I'll run into you later.
Perpetrators yet.
Yeah, I got a sec, man. Don't worry.
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to.
Have they caught
Or
the
maybe not.
perpetrators yet?
Cloud is so... He's cold as steel, man.
Do you think Wu Tai's to blame?
Racist! You racist. Oh, there's a baby?
Gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
I want to hold the baby. We don't trust a guy with a giant sword on his back? Come on. I got a flower on my chest.
Wait to set foot on the surface.
Little help,
I'm sure
Cloud?
Sector 7's
Please?
affected too.
Nah, Shinra
I
wouldn't
can't
let
stop
that
thinking
happen.
about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Man. I really feel bad for Jesse. And I know that's like what their aim was, but dang.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Now, if you've seen Barrett act in this train in the original, this is a beautiful way to, pardon me, Jesse. This is a beautiful way to get him to just freak out, spout his propaganda and his weird, like, avalanche nonsense about the planet. It's so great. And he scares everyone out of the train car he's in everywhere he goes. Barrett's just amazing. Yeah, guys, all these people are so nervous. I would like to speak with you. Can I not do that? Can I please speak? There we go.
I get it if you can't relate.
They probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
A lot of conviction in his voice.
No, don't think about it. They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
Shower might help. A long, hot one. Well, I get it if you can't relate.
Oh, I can relate to that.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it.
Are we though? We kind of accidentally just caused a chain reaction of death of innocent people. Okay. Seems like a public transit. Guess train and transit aren't really the same thing.
Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
You people.
Is playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a
Jesse's so
model
good.
of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
I believe this is technically the beginning of Chapter 3. If it's not, then, well, yeah, Chapter 3. So yeah, this is a good time to end this off. This is starting to get into territory I'm not super familiar with, as much as I am those first two parts, but I am very hungry right now, and I need to eat dinner. I'm very excited to continue playing for you all, and for myself, really. But I'm really hoping that I'm able to help others experience this game that cannot play it, that are not as fortunate to have the equipment to play this amazing game for themselves, and have maybe a few laughs and a bit of fun along the way. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I am not sure how I'm gonna be going about introducing myself and even ending these episodes, because it's still very surreal to me to even be in a situation where I am man, I'm getting all mushy and melancholy at this first recording of actually recording an actual, I don't know, playthrough, let's play, whatever you want to call it. As a kid, it was always a dream of mine to do this, not as a career, but just as a hobby, because I thought it looked really fun. And now I have meaning and reason behind it, so there's more push and more motivation to do that. Again, this session is recorded on Easter during the big lockdown because of the the code name for the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. And I just want to say I'm really hoping all of you guys are getting along well, everyone's staying safe, and everyone is still finding positivity. And I'm hoping that I can get these maybe out and posted so that maybe, you know, people can watch these, and that does give them some positivity and a better outlook to have. Because even in these trying times, you know, you can try to act all tough and like everything's put together, but heck, man, this is my first time as a young adult going through something like this, a pandemic. So we're all going through it together, so let's just stay positive. I can't promise I won't have that stuff when I'm a little more less focused on making this a professional sounding playthrough, because once I get to the point where I don't know what's happening, reins are off. I am gonna come completely alive. I'm gonna come like unhinged. You're gonna get unbridled Nathan. Unbridled Star Bracer content will be hitting you from all angles.